What did I need the code for? I don't know, but it's gotta... You saw that eyeball there? I saw that eyeball. Don't tell me you didn't see that. I saw an eyeball. Alright, we are back to the spaceship of death, the mystery, apparitions, alien life forms, at the very least on a molecular level. If we come on over here, this right here is alien in nature. Now, I was doing the editing for the first part last night, and in my editing I noticed this down here. I missed this the first time, so thankfully, I had to cut the video in 2 parts because of how long this ended up being. I thought this would be like a one-shot video. Nah, man, the first part was like a 35-minute video that I condensed down for a one-sitting watch. I was wrong. Really wrong. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It's been consumed by the crystal. It's been growing inside. Burst that man open and continued to grow, using soft tissue as building material. I think this is what happened to the crew of the destroyed ship, and we might be next. As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that will dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it so that it may be destroyed by force. An explosion might work. The sound is getting louder. Well, you didn't make it if that was by the doctor. Okay, so we had to do that. We got it here. Now, we wrapped up having acquired this explosive. And it did say we did not have an igniter, but, wait a minute. Portable igniter, right. We have the igniter now, because we made it off of the 3D blueprint. So, what I'm thinking we have to do is, I was looking at this, we also have a chemical mixture. Do you guys... Okay, a bomb ready to be armed. I don't even know, why would you want to set off a bomb in a spaceship with the vacuum of space outside? It really kind of worries me, but there you go. Apologies, I thought I had a knock on my door, a gentle rapping on my chamber door. Let's see, can we do the security cam here? Oh, yes we can. Security camera feed in this area has been corrupted and cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. Sure. Oh, okay, so we're getting everything about the Amanda death right now. So she was there working on this test subject, right? And then our spacesuit blood apparition showed up. So he's not an apparition, man. He's real. I think the other thing we could click on is Amanda. They had a fight. They're struggling about. Who do we click on now? You? Oh! Oh, good God. Well, that's how she died. Essentially, let's just use these cameras on every corpse that we've seen. And you know what? Oddly enough, there are 2 more bodies. There's the one that had the blowtorch, and then the one inside of the quarters. So that would be the last 2 numbers, I guess. Okay, so that gives me a good idea where to use them at all times now. Alright, so let's go ahead, and while we're at it, I'm kind of running like out of ideas, like what to use what on what. So the one thing we know for a fact is we have to get this code anyway, so hopefully this will give me a little bit more information. So security camera, do it. So this was it Rick? I think he said Rick earlier. So he was working on using that blowtorch. Look at that, the spacesuit man doesn't actually have the bludges yet. So maybe he got it after this one, or after he went knife happy inside the quarters. So let's click on Rick. No, he probably used a weapon for a tool. Oh! Oh my. Oh, no wonder his face mask was completely shredded. This dude is a maniacal maniac. Oh, he just bashed his head in. Well, no wonder. Alright, 4, 0, and 6. And we got 1 more. We know how that's gonna be, Ed. You were Rick, right? Yes, it was Rick. And you were the last one then. So... security cam? Okay, my boy was just sitting down for a nice little cup of joe, probably. That was the blood. So the first kill was Rick. So Rick was almost by the airlock? Or the escape pod area? Did this dude come from outside? Because first was Rick, then this guy probably, and then he went off and Doctor and the guy in the gas room. Alright, so let's see here. What do I have to click here? It just straight up stabbed him. Oh god. Oh. He went up to the camera and kind of freaked me out a little bit. Alright, he just shanked him like he was in prison. Well, we got the code. So, I guess with the code we could probably do something. What did I need the code for? I don't know, but it's gotta... You saw that eyeball there? I saw that eyeball. Don't tell me you didn't see that. I saw an eyeball. Comms console? No, I think we didn't done it. So the captain's console. Here we go. So now that we have a passcode, can I do this? System has detected you are not the authorized. Yeah. Authorization requires via captain access card. Okay, so I got that. So hold up. Doesn't grant enough privileges? How dare you? Well, I'm not really sure what gave me the idea that was the code. We had to use a code there. Well, I mean, the lock things, I thought, like, you know, you click on it, it'll be like, hey, enter a code. So that was a bust. I went and looked around again, and I remember that, hey, there was, our marijuana room over here, apparently. But this also required a passcode. So how about we try it here? 40, 60. That's the one. My dude. Door to the bunk room. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You saw that? You saw that looking out the window? It's still there. There's something out there looking out the window, man. Oh. You! But why? What is... I don't know what to click on right now. Apparently I can click on anything. I don't like this at all. The suit is empty. And it has my name tag. Oh no. I went to sleep, and it used me to kill everyone. He got his memories back. And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. I was Oh, that's pretty cool. You can see, like, he's all jacked up now because of the infection. Look at that, he's got blood there. It's awesome. That was me the entire time. Am I shocked? No, I kinda had a feeling it was gonna do that at some point. Like, you know, like, I usually, when I see, like, horror stuff or, like, psychological stuff, I like to think of, like, the most screwed up situation or scenario, so that the creator would be like, gotcha! So I'm always looking for that gotcha moment. So in the back of my mind, I was like, wouldn't it be weird, or, you know, wouldn't it just be like, you know, the thing if that was us the entire time? Okay, still. It was controlling me, and then it tried to just kill you by throwing you out the airlock, which is where we started the game. Intriguing. What's in there? Nothing? Alright. Oh, here we go. Oh, Captain Sachs. Okay, so now we can get into that captain thing. Access granted. Alright. So, everything's been unlocked now. We have log of the last entry, self-destruct, and safety protocols. You see, I don't think self-destruct is something I want to do just yet. So, we'll probably leave that for last and maybe look around before we do that, but let's check out this log here first. Captain's log, audio transmission. Someone is killing everyone. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I locked myself up in the bridge. I will send a distress call and... Captain? Oh my god, Lieutenant. Is that you? Yes, please let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on. I'll open the door for you. Sounds of a struggle. Long ends. That was us too, wasn't it? That was totally us too. Is there a recording for this, I wonder? Hold up. Let's see. Security cam, no, not available. So we can't actually see it, but we have to surmise based on what we just read that, yeah. We also probably were the death of the captain too. Please, don't do anything bad. Okay, they're offline now. We're fine? Okay. Okay, let's think. Safety protocols for what? What required safety? Escape pod? It requires an access card. Like, captain or just this exit? Oh, that worked. Never been to the escape pod before. Okay, we have a toolbox. Escape pod computer. Escape pod is ready to launch. Are you sure you want to use the I could leave? Should I leave though? I'm infected with whatever this thing might be. I can't leave, can I? If I escape and get to Earth, I'll infect everyone. No, that sounds like a bad ending to me. No, I don't think we're making it out of here alive, boys. Plus, we got that detonator. What do we use that for? Okay, so before we do anything too crazy with bombs and escape pods, I don't think the escape pod's the right thing here. What if we try... Like, obviously this would kill me if I didn't have the spacesuit. But I'm curious if... Remember how, like, when we started the game, it was gonna, like, suck me out? Or whatever? But what if I had a spacesuit then? Like, would that kill me is my question. So, let's see. Close interior door. Do we have to decompress, maybe? Okay, so this is now open, but without the ejection. What? Oh. What is this? Is that like a safety harness or something? What the hell is that all the way over there? I'm very confused right now, but... Another crystal? We must have missed it previously. Why do I want a second crystal, though? Nothing? Is that it? There's no bodies out here. Oh, you know what that is? I just realized it right now. Okay, can we go back inside? That's okay, let's, I think let me look at my logs. I'm pretty sure we read about that. There it is. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. That was the crystal we just picked up right now. So we got 2 of them. I still don't know what to do, but we got 2 of them. Okay, since we have like 2 of these diamond things, crystals, whatever. I don't know. What if we use like a diamond or at least a knife on you? We found these mummified remains in space. Anyway, I was hoping we could chip off another one. Is there something like... What about a toolbox? Toolbox, no. I mean, we're collecting these crystals now at this point. What if we put the crystal in there? I've tossed the crystal in with the rest of them? I got rid of the crystals. So, I mean, you were the alien life form that apparently emanated these crystals, and that's what kind of caused everything. So I guess putting them back in you is a good thing, hopefully, not a terrible thing. Okay, so I've been running around for a while trying to mix and match things up. I came to the bridge here and I was hoping, well, maybe we could blow up everything here, and along the way, I was able to mix this and this together, which is the extra chemical mixture we had, and it turned it into a powerful bomb. But I still got no clue where to use our powerful bomb at. Unless... I mean, technically speaking, you're the only link to the outside world. Can we use that on you? No. How about the big old thing over here? The power core. I better leave this alone? Detonate from within the data pad. Alright, well, let's return back here. This is either it. Our sacrifice is either good or completely in vain. Please, I don't want to do everything all over again. Let this be a really good one. Please confirm detonate charges. Alright boys, it was nice knowing you. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal and making it vulnerable. You tried to destroy it with a bomb, by blowing up the whole ship, just to be sure. A powerful blast left nothing behind. Or at least that's what you hoped. When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal had possessed you, somehow. Those quiet, acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread and start growing inside of your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what had to be done. When you detonated charges, the explosion consumed you together with the crystal. The UEFS Warsaw found nothing more than scrap metal floating in space. They would never learn what really happened. The end. Unlock the truth. Learning the truth behind Horizon's murders. Decontamination. Clear the Horizon contamination level to 0%. Lost in space. Make sure no one finds out anything about the UEFS Horizon incident ever. Well, I guess that's probably good. The scrap there is either our ship or what we went out at the end and found, the last piece. So, assuming we had done everything and not stepped out to get that piece, they would have found that crystal remain, and it would have just started the entire cycle of events all over again. And again, what are we talking about? Cycle. Don't Escape 4 cycles. Oh, Scriptwelder, you maniac. There you guys have it. Don't Escape 3 in the bag. This one, a little bit more difficult for sure, but we got it through. I think we got the best thing that we could have probably gotten there. We are done with Don't Escape for now. What's next? Deep Sleep. Once again, if you spotted anything over here that I missed, side reel or Don't Escape 4, 1 or 2 references in this one, point them out in the comments down below. And stick around, we will be doing Deep Sleep next, and then we are done with these games for a while, at least until something new pops up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys next time.